So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield.
And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And it's Cruyff. That's an excellent reception. Cruyff. Good driving run.
Such good technique.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries a shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
This looks promising. Law! Outstanding by Law! A finish of true class! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Cruyff! And Cruyff! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Big chance, shot a goal! Relentless, just relentless. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will...
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah knocks it out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Can he get it through? Fallen! Fallen! That is a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly. And there's the end of the first half. Staggering.
Just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Barcelona come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi, and Messi! Oh, almost a sixth!
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Mateus. Law.
Whatever happens, that's the cut.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Messi. Szoboszlai. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Szoboszlai. And it's Cruyff. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Szoboszlai. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though. It's full on! Oh, off the bar! Irwin attempts a clearance. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross to the back post. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Rijkaard. And here's Szoboszlai. Forlan is having the time of his life here. He has found a way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
And we'd like to inform you now.
So what
that
do you
the
take
latest
away from it
travel
all, Jim?
information is
Well,
currently
Peter,
being
I
displayed
really
on the
couldn't
screen.
see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. He won't be happy with that one. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Irwin, looking to play him in. Law. Now it's on the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's having a go! That's got him rattled. And we have our very first call. And it's been taken short. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a good real chance! No goals as yet. Fiore. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So what can they come up with here? Played in deep. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Soboslai. Knocks it out wide. Always onto this. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Law. Soboslai. Soboslai! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That is a brilliant interception. Fiore. Irwin. And Donatoni. Now it's Del Piero. He's away! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Soboslai! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel, struck first time.
Well, he certainly got enough purchase on it. Now he's got to think a little bit more about the accuracy.
And it's Soboslai. Oh, good spread. Irwin could try cutting inside here. And he's there to clear it. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Well, there is the look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Fiore. Oh, well played. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Stood up well to him there. Fernandez. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Donatoni. Aimed beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Hits it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard. Threads one in. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Del Piero voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And a quick reminder today.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think the result was perfect evidence, Peter, that showed all departments of the team were working.